Chief Minister's announcement for Beloved Brothers. What is the new scheme that will pay the youth every month? Ahead of the assembly elections, the Shinde government launched Chief Minister Maji Ladki Bhau. After that, Chief Minister Eenath Shinde has announced another scheme. The name of this scheme is Chief Minister Youth Work Training. It is basically an apprentice scheme for unemployed youth. A provision of 5,000 rupees 500 crore has been made for this scheme. Chief Minister Eenath Shinde arrived in Pandharpur for the official Mahapuja of Ashadhi Ekadashi. Speaking at a program on this occasion, he announced the scheme for the youth. How to apply for Chief Minister Maji Ladki Bhau Yojna through Nari Shakti app. No complete process. The 4th of July 2024. The Chief Minister said, when we started the Beloved Sister scheme, some people said, we brought the scheme for the Beloved Sister, but now what about the Beloved Brothers? That is why we have done it for Dear Brothers. A youth who has passed 12th will be given Rs 6,000 per month, diploma youth 8,000 rupees and graduate youth 10,000 rupees per month. The young man will do an apprenticeship in a factory for a year, after which he will get work experience there, and on the strength of that experience he will also get a job. This apprenticeship will be paid for by the government. Chief Minister Youth Work Training Scheme. The Mukhyamantri Yuva Karya Pratsana Yojana has been launched to increase the employability of the youth of the state by giving them practical job training after their education. The government decision of this scheme has been announced on July 9, 2024. Accordingly, the youth who are interested in this scheme will be given on-the-job training in an establishment, industry or corporation. This training period will be 6 months. During this training period, 12 past youth will be given 6,000 rupees, ET and diploma holders 8,000 rupees, and degree and diploma holders 10,000 rupees per month. Where to register for the scheme? According to the government decision of the scheme, the job-seeking candidates and the entrepreneurs providing employment will register online for this scheme. Working of the scheme viz. Registration of candidates, registration of establishments, vocational training, business registration, attendance, tuition fees, training joining and completion reports, experience certificates, etc. Items will be made available online. Job-seeking candidates having educational qualifications of 12th, ITI, diploma, degree and postgraduate will register online at the website https://rojgar.mahaswayam.gov.in/. Large projects, industries, startups, cooperatives, government, semi-government institutions, corporations, social organizations in various sectors will register their requirement of manpower online at https://rojgar.mahaswayam.gov.in/. What is the eligibility criteria for the applicant? The government decision of the scheme has mentioned the eligibility criteria for the interested candidates and industries. Candidate criteria are as follows. Minimum age of the candidate should be 18 years and maximum 35 years. The minimum educational qualification of the candidate should be 12th pass, ET, diploma, degree, post-graduation. However, candidates who are still studying will not be eligible to participate in this scheme. Candidate should be a resident of Maharashtra. Candidate should have Aadhaar registration. Aadhaar should be attached to the bank account of the candidate. The candidate must have obtained an employment registration number by registering on the website of the Commissionerate of Skills, Employment and Entrepreneurship. Eligibility for establishment or industry is as follows. The establishment industry should be operating in the state of Maharashtra. The establishment industry should be registered on the website of the Department of Skills, Employment, Entrepreneurship and Innovation. The establishment of the establishment industry should be at least 3 years back. Establishments industries should have registered EPF, ESIC, GST, Certificate of Incorporation, DPIT and Udyog Aadhaar. What next after training? In order to participate in this scheme, the candidate registers on the website of the Department of Skills, Employment, Entrepreneurship and Innovation, and through the establishment, industry or corporation, the candidates will be given hands-on training in skilled and semi-skilled. The duration of this training will be 6 months. Under this scheme, the candidates will be given tuition stipend by the government for the said period of 6 months. Candidates who have completed the training will be issued a certificate of successful completion of the training from the concerned establishment in the prescribed format. After the training of this scheme, the candidates who have completed the training can take the decision of the concerned industry or establishment to employ them if the concerned industry or establishment deems it suitable and if the candidate is willing. Minimum Wages Act, State Labour Insurance Act, Labour Provident Fund Act, Workmen's Compensation Act and Industrial Disputes Act shall not apply to candidates undergoing training under this scheme.